Today. So as you guys can see, I just dropped off one package in my mailbox that I sold yesterday. I actually sold a dress I'd gotten from one of my first, I think my second actually, B&G trading haul. I did a video for it, and that was probably a couple months ago. But this dress was a really beautiful Lovers and Friends red strappy dress, and I sold it yesterday on eBay for about $65. So it wasn't quite as much as I was hoping, but honestly, I have had it for a while and I wanted to get rid of it, and there had been quite a bit of I'd gotten quite a few offers, and I finally just decided I would sell it. So I only had that one sale from eBay, and then I did have a few from Poshmark, but they were earlier in the day and I was able to ship them out yesterday. So right now I'm actually headed to work. You guys know I'm a part-time reseller, but I'm a full-time teacher, and currently, obviously with quarantine and everything, schools are closed, but teachers and educational workers are still able to go into work to do any type of online stuff that they need to do for their kids. And so I'm actually trying to finish up kind of getting the lesson plans and such done for our school, since we don't really know if we're going to be going back to school. I've been trying to keep in touch with my students just to make sure they're staying on track, because when kids are at home and they don't necessarily, they might not have a parent that's watching them all the time because of work and stuff like that, you don't know if the kids are doing everything they're supposed to be doing. So also I'm still grading papers, and people are still able to get things like sent in and do stuff over the internet that I still have to check. So I'm headed into work today to do that. I'm only working about 2 days a week right now, just due to the fact there's just not a lot for me to do if I don't have the kids, and I don't have the ability to check their stuff consistently, just due to the fact that everybody's at different places and stuff. So but today I am headed in. I'll probably be working all day and get anything done that I need to for this week. So that's kind of what I'm up to. This morning I did share my Poshmark closet. I shared about 300 listings. Excuse me. I do have about, I want to say I have like 700 to 800 active listings on Poshmark. I'm pretty sure I have probably closer to 800. I have been listing pretty consistently. Yesterday I only listed a few things on each platform, like I would say under 5. But I'm trying to list every day at least a few things. I still have some inventory that's unlisted that I'm going to list this week. So probably tomorrow I'll kind of get a batch of stuff done, because I'll be home more than likely most of the day at least, and not having school every day is definitely interesting. I'm actually getting a little bored. I enjoy my reselling business, but I don't think I could do it full time unless, like, maybe if I had like a child that I had to take care of, a baby. But being at home all day is like, I can't do it, guys. I thought I would really like it, and in the summers it's always kind of enjoyable to be able to sleep in and not have to worry about things. But this is, I want to say, we had a whole week and a half off already, and then this is our second week. It's Thursday right now, so it's been about 2.5 weeks that I've only been in. The first week I worked quite a bit still, but now it's just kind of getting to the point where I'm getting a little bit bored. I miss my students. I think most teachers will tell you that, like, they kind of miss And I don't have any of my own kids anyway, but maybe if I did, it would be different. But I miss my students. I miss helping them. I know some of them are struggling in a couple of their classes. Thankfully, our curriculum, they're able to do almost all of their work at home, and I'm thankful for that. But it's kind of hard because some of them are struggling in a couple classes they were previously. So I know today I'll be talking with a parent. You know, we're contacting each other about her daughter's math, and it's hard because you want your kids to do good, you want your students to do good. So anyway, I'm almost to work, and I'll probably check in with you guys later today and let you know if I'm sharing my closet or listing or anything like that. Hey guys, I thought I would check in with you and let you know what's going on today on eBay and Poshmark. So far, I have made 0 sales on a Poshmark, and I've only made 1 sale on eBay. It was actually a pair of men's swim shorts, and the brand is called Mossman, I think. I had them listed for like $34.99. They were on 10% off, I think. And someone sent me a $20 offer, and I just accepted. I'm accepting most offers right now because I'm just happy with any sale that I get, honestly. Recently, sales have been slow, obviously, with everything going on. And so I really have been accepting just about any offer that comes in. So far today, I've only made 1 sale, but the day's not over. Hopefully, I will still make a few sales, and I'll check in on you with you guys when I'm listing, which I have not done yet. Okay, guys, I thought I would show you what I'm listing today on eBay. Not everything on this rack, but a few things I'll show you. A lot of it is from one of my B&G trading hauls. And so those are things that I just basically need to list. Also, there's a few items that I'm relisting because I didn't realize, and they fell off of eBay. But the first thing is this belt. I got this belt on, it's got like that pretty, it's just a really cute belt, and it's a decent size. I bought this on Poshmark, and the girl said it was just from Nordstrom, so there's no brand on it. The size I would say was closer to a medium or large, but I'll have to measure it, and I'm going to list that. I actually originally was going to keep it for myself, but it's a little big, so I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to sell it. This is like a bodycon dress, and this was from a B&G trading haul, I think, or liquidation.com haul. I think it's B&G trading. It's called Tiger Mist. It's like a really tight bodycon fitted black dress. It's pretty, but it's definitely like party clubbing type wear. This is Frank and Eileen by T-Lab. Distressed hooded zip up. Sorry. Distressed hooded zip up, and it's like a coral color. I actually want to keep it for myself. It is a medium, and it's a little bit big, but I think it looks cool that way. Like, I think it looks cool kind of, I don't know, a little bit bigger. Anyway, these are really expensive. I'll probably list this for $60 to $80. They're super expensive new. I can't remember exact, but they're really expensive. This is a vintage Wisconsin Dells. I live close to Wisconsin Dells in Wisconsin. It's just a vintage tee. This is the original tag from, and it's by Allure or Allure. I'm not sure. It's a medium, but it's small. Obviously, you can see. And it has some like little, you can kind of see. It needs to be sweater shaped. It's just from being old, not from actually being worn. So it has like the original tags from the souvenir shop. I know this is new, like dead stock, because I got a ton of Wisconsin Dells, like 80s and 90s stuff. So if you're interested, check out my Poshmark closet, because I have quite a few things listed there from them. I just couldn't not pick it up. This is awesome neon pink. This I got in one of my recent B&G trading hauls. It's just, it's like a long, not long, but like a dress, and it's strapless. This is just, those are just the straps to hang it. And this is by City Studio, which isn't anything great. It's just a junior size. Unfortunately, obviously Easter's almost here, but people aren't really probably going to be dressing up for Easter because of everything, but I'm still going to list it. This would be really cute for 4th of July. It's like a flag dress. And then that's the back. It is new with tags, and it's by Order Plus. I don't think that's anything like great. I think it's like a Chinese print. It says it's a large. I also got that in the B&G trading. This is basically the same dress, I think, as the white one. It's just an orange. Oh, maybe it's not. It looks almost the same, but it's orange. And it is by Tease Me. It's pretty, but it's basically the same dress as this one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to list those. And then this is another dress. And this is a junior's, I think, too. Yes, it's by B. Darlin. It's 11-12. So again, these are not brands I would generally pick up, but I got them for like $3 each. This one doesn't have the new tag, but it's cute. It won't sell for a lot, but I only put $3 into it. This I got an older B&G trading haul. This is Endless Rose. I just never listed it. It's kind of like a weird dress. I'll just see if I can find a stock photo. It's odd. Yeah, it's odd. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to list today is this Kenzie shirt. Small. It's just a floral shirt. Nothing spectacular, but I'm going to photograph those and list them. And yeah. Okay, so I'm actually going to make these cookies. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and my husband is still at work actually, but I am going to make these butter cracker cookies. We're supposed to make up to 12 cookies. I don't think they will, because I'm definitely going to have decent sized cookies, but all you need for this is half a stick of melted butter and 1 tablespoon of water. And I'm out of eggs, so I can't like make anything from scratch, but I thought I could make these, so I'm gonna make these up and bake them quick and then eat them. Okay, so I had to show you guys, this is what 12 cookies can be made out of. I do not think so. This is like maybe 4 cookies. Like, that's it. Like, that is not very much. That is crazy. I had to show you guys what it looked like. Okay, guys, so there's no eggs in this. So I'm gonna eat this dough. That's buttery. Very, very buttery. Here are the cookies. Like I said, 4 cookies. How could that make 12 2-inch cookies? Like, those would be baby little cookies. Anyway, there's 4. Plenty for my husband and I. 2 for me, 2 for him. Hey, so I am in front of my computer right now. I'm just sitting on the couch. I'm going to draft all these listings. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and honestly, I haven't listed anything today. I did take pictures of everything I showed you guys, and then now I'm just going to draft them, and then I'll have them go live tonight probably, or at least half of them. I might have some go live tomorrow. We'll see. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Poshmark and sharing. So I've had a virtual assistant through Poshy VA, which is a virtual assistant service, sharing service, and I had them for, I've used them on and off for about a year, and I really like them because it shares for you. You don't have to worry about sharing, and I really like that. They have different packages and stuff, so you can pick like a helper package, or you know, like more like one that would share a lot more for you. This one is like, I want to say like 1,500 shares a day. So they share her closet. Honestly, they probably share my closet maybe twice a day. But because it's only 1,500, I have like probably 800 listings, like active listings, something around that. So I think that they probably share my closet at least 1.5 times. And then they also do like community shares as well. And I've used them quite a bit. But I decided to cancel because I really didn't want to spend $100. It's $89.99 a month to have them share for you, which only comes out to be like $3 a day. So that's really not bad. And I'm sure you could go to like different places and get cheaper ones. I've used them a lot. I do think that they're real people. In my opinion, they just don't share fast enough to be an algorithm, probably. And that's against Poshmark rules, and they specifically market themselves, for Poshmark. So, I liked them quite a bit, and so I kept, doing it every month. But now with having the quarantine and everything, I do have more time in the day, and I can share my own closet. So I did cancel that. So it'll run its course, I think, the 19th of April. So I still have almost another month, because I canceled it right after. It was like March 19th was the last time it renewed, and I canceled it on the 23rd. So it won't renew next time. And I did the excuse me. I did the subscription one because they were out of the regular ones where you just do month by month. Personally, I really like having a virtual assistant to share my closet. And maybe if you know someone that you trust that you would be okay with giving them like your information, then you could have someone else do it. But when you get to have like 500 or 800 items, it takes a long time to share. So I'm gonna go back to sharing myself. I'm gonna share every morning and every evening for sure. Probably not my whole closet, but like I'll probably do like 200 listings each time, and we'll see how that goes. I also like to do, what would you call it, but when you share something like over and over and over and over, I like doing that. I don't know, it does help with getting shares of that item because a lot more people see it. So the way I do that is I actually will set up my whatever I'm wanting to share. I'll set it up so that it's in the same spot as that little thing that pops up. Here, I'm going to show you guys what I do. And I'll do that like for a few items each day, especially like more expensive items that you really, they're gonna sell for a higher amount. I'll sometimes do it for that, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so this is my closet. You can see I do model some of my items. I'm not the greatest at it, but I do model them sometimes when I have time. So this is a Moshi Magashoni sweater, cashmere sweater. I do have it priced pretty high. I probably should lower that price, but I'll show you what I do. I try to line it up so when I go to share it, it's like on the mark. So I can go like that. What I really try to do, which I don't know if I can get it to work, is I try to get it so that it automatically, like when I click on it, let me see if I can get a different one. Sometimes it doesn't line up. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, that's not working either. Come on. Once in a while it doesn't line up. There we go. So this one, I'm sharing it. Do you see how it does that? So I'm like sharing it a bunch of times. I'll do that once in a while, and then I'll start to see that my notifications are going up and that people are also sharing it. So I'll do that once in a while for like items that are more expensive, and then you can go down and then try to get the next one on, and you see that one's on as well. So I just go over and over and over and over. It's just like a little tip of what I do. I don't know what you would call that. It's like bullet sharing or something. You just go bang, 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 kind of. Anyway, I do that once in a while as well. And let's check my notifications, see if I got any. No, I did get a new follower. Well, this is 30 minutes ago. I think that that's actually new. So no one shared it yet. But also, if you do that like during parties when more people are on the app and stuff, that's a good idea. Oh, see this one? Someone just shared it. I shared this over and over and over, and someone just shared it. So I do that once in a while. I know it's kind of different, but it'll bring your thing up over and over and over, you know, in the feed then for people. So guys, I thought I would show you what I do when I'm listing clothes. Looks like I have a typo right there. Whenever I'm listing on eBay and Poshmark, I do cross post. And sometimes I cross post, I'll do all eBay first and then I'll Poshmark, but I generally do, this is generally my setup. So I've already photographed this item and I'm basically just sitting on my couch, and that is where I make my drafts and do my measurements generally. So what I do is I open up a Word document on Windows, and that is where I put all of my measurements, so, and my description, so that when I'm ready to, once I have all of my stuff, you know, everything, these are some older ones, but once I have everything ready to post onto my eBay or Poshmark, I just take it. So let's say I'm done all my eBay, like I've done all my drafts. Now I just want to list. So what I do is I copy paste it, and then I just go here. This is my eBay, and then I just copy paste. And sometimes I do have to make, you know, adjustments, because like here there's part of it that I don't want on there. Then I'll create the listing. Just to show you guys what I do. So then I go through and I fill everything in, and then I also paste my description, which is what I just copied. I'll paste that again, and then I'll go through and I'll finish. So I do this for all of my listings, and I'll do all of Poshmark, and then I'll do all of eBay. So I don't go back and forth from eBay to Poshmark or copying and pasting from eBay to Poshmark. I make all my drafts on this Word document first. I find that I'm much faster at actually listing the items if I have everything in drafts, and then I'll list all my drafts for that day. I will make them on, I'll just copy paste them over to eBay, and then once I'm done with eBay, I'll copy paste them over to Poshmark. So some days I don't get all of them like on to eBay or Poshmark, depending on which site I start with. It just depends on my time. But generally that's how I do it, because it's a lot faster to me to make all of the drafts first on this Word document and then copy paste them either over to Poshmark, all of them, or over to eBay, all of them. Because if I'm going back and forth, different screen, plus when you have like maybe a slower computer or slower internet, that all takes time. And so I find that this is the quickest way for me to create my listings on eBay and on Poshmark. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for coming along with me today and all these random things that I did. I really appreciate you guys joining in for this video, and hope everyone's staying safe during this time. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, if you want to see more content from me. And please like this video if you enjoyed watching it and you want to see more like it.